Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So still working on the 6-acre project for 2025 and have a bunch more trees to clear out. A lot of trees down through there with green ribbons on them. But the two I'm going to focus on today are these two right here. You can see that the one at about a 60-degree angle, that's an ash tree, which has been long dead, courtesy of the emerald ash borer. And it is leaning into a dead maple tree. It's caught right in the fork of it. And I'm going to see about cutting these down. Very cautious when cutting these kind of things down, because these ash trees, they have a tendency just to shear off. You can see the top of that maple tree right there. Parts of the top right there. And then here's a section over here that came off of right there. And it's a nice clean break, if you can see it. It's it's not most of the time a tree, when it splits out, it'll split and rip. These don't rip, they just break right off. And you can see here at the end how that is just snapped right off. And these things can snap when they hit the ground, of course, but they can also snap while they are in the process of falling. And that is a major concern. And a lot of times on the ash trees, you can look at them and you can see potential weak points. Not all the time, but sometimes you can see where they might give way. And right up in here, there's a hole right there from a woodpecker, and right above it there's a crack. And that crack runs, it runs, I don't know how to, it's like a 90-degree across the tree itself. Directly, if the tree were standing straight, it would run 90 degrees directly across the, actually I should say 180. It would run 180 directly across the tree. Then it has a jag down of a couple inches, and then it continues on. So that's a concern. Just above that fork, there's another potential crack. So yeah, these ash trees, you just never know what you're going to get. And then this maple tree, you can see the bottom, it's rotted out. There's a hole down there in the bottom. You get a lot of that on these maple trees. Even the ones that are still alive, they have holes in them like that. So another reason why I'm not too concerned about taking out as many maple trees as I have. A lot of them are not in good shape. So we're going to see what we can do on this. Hopefully I can drop it right over there. I'm going to try to cut it kind of from this side, and the ash tree is going to take it in that direction, right toward that big, what is that? That's a hickory, I think. It's going to take it right toward that big tree, whether it's an oak or a hickory. It's going to take it in that general direction. But I hope to cut it in such a way that it will actually fall more over there between those two smaller trees. That's the plan. So we'll see if this pans out. I'm just going to take it very, very slowly and try to do this as cautiously as possible. So that's the project for today. And check back tomorrow. And if there's a new video, you'll see I accomplished it. If there's not, who knows what happened. So there you have it. So we appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, we will see you in the pasture.